Today is April the 9th and it has been currently 2 days since we last took a trade. Why we didn't take a trade yesterday was because Trump just announced a ceasefire on the Iran-US war, meaning we probably would have gotten pretty unpredictable price action, and on top of that we also had FOMC meeting minutes that probably would have made it even more so. But today is a new day. We decided to take a trade on the Nasdaq, and we did have a pretty low volatile day on the Asian session. On top of that, we had split structure. We had a different structure on 5, on 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, and also our bias was pretty split because we had major sweeps on both sides. So we had to be cautious on our targets and our percentage expectations on the London. So what we did is we saw that right at the open we got into this order block and this breaker block. We had a bearish trend, so we could immediately scale down. And also we went into this order block and this breaker block on the other pair on the ES, and the SMT said that this one was ahead. Why we didn't take a trade on this one was because we had this inversed bearish FVG that became a bullish FVG, so we had to disrespect this one before going any further down. And also if we scaled to the 1 minute after going into these 5 minutes confluences, we saw that we did not get a fair value gap or an inverse fair value gap that we could have used outside of these ones to short on this pair, on this index, sorry. But on the Nasdaq Micro we got a bearish fair value gap fill almost immediately, and so we decided to short right here. Now we had the FVG down here, so we put our stop loss on the high above that. So it was a lot of margin. Probably wouldn't have needed that much margin, but I also wanted to be careful since we had a very low volatile Asian session day. So I wasn't quite sure what kind of targets I was going to have. I decided to expect a normal low percentage day, and what that entails is a major move, which is about 0.30% at least. Our first target 0.22%, and then the session low, the Asian session low, was at almost 0.30. So we decided to put all our targets down here since we only had 2. And as you can see, we decided to take these out as well as these out, and we went down about 0.38. So low percentage, but a little more than I expected and a little more than I was willing to risk. Since we had our targets down here, I wanted to trail our stop loss. So as soon as we hit the first target that was potential, we put our SL above this high, above this bearish fair value gap. I don't know if you can see it, I can mark it out right there. We got another bearish fair value gap, so we trailed the SL down to here, and then we wicked out our TP and got filled. That is the trade we took today. I think that the B break even SL would have been key if we had targets down here, but we didn't. Yeah, that is my analysis for this day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you took the same setup, and hopefully I will see you guys in New York session, or maybe on Monday since tomorrow is CPI. In the case that I do see you guys tomorrow is because I will be full porting news in hopes that I will pass one of my evil accounts, and if it goes good then I will also make a video covering that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, peace.